Okay, so I told you a little bit of what it is that I do. Outside of here, I do motivational speaking. And that's what that's a little piece of what it is that I'm going to bring to your children. About the 15 minutes in the close of the program, I'm going to be speaking to them as you're picking them up, giving them a few nuggets to just gear them in the right direction as people have done for me in the past. One of the most important things I've realized in my life that a person can gain, the most important thing that a person can gain is knowledge. Without knowledge, you're going to be destroyed. When I was younger, I believed that I wasn't going to be anything. I was only going to be what society told me what it was that I was going to be. So a business person, someone who owns a business, manager, all those kinds of things. I never thought that I would be anything like that. So I look at what society tells me, and then I just roll with it. Mr. Frankie was talking to me and a friend of mine a couple of days ago about the Common Core standards that are given to the high schools, which means that in our communities, the high schools teach us, gives us average education, just about enough. And all these kids are coming up with just about enough education that they can get an average job and have an average life. But then that leads to stress, that leads to, and even sometimes with these young people, it leads to destruction. It tells them again, you can only be this much. Now, a person that fills their head with knowledge can break the mold. A person that fills their head with knowledge can break what society tells them that they can do. And it took me 27 years to realize that I don't have to be what society tells me that it is that I have to be. It took me 27 years to realize, and a lot of people putting their hands in my life, that I can own my own business. I am talented, and I took the talents that it is that I have, and I created a business for myself. And that's what I want to bring to these young people. There's some of these young people here that have immense talent, but they don't know it, and they don't know how to use it, and they don't understand that this talent can take them in places where they never thought that they would be able to go. I have a talent to speak. My father gave me the talent to speak. He would always pressure me about speaking properly and being able to speak in front of people. Last year I went to Indonesia and spoke in Indonesia. In a couple of weeks I'm going to go to Puerto Rico and speak at a youth retreat in Puerto Rico. And it's my talent that brought me there. It's the knowledge that it is that I gained up here that brought me there. If I didn't have that knowledge, I'd still be sitting at home. And that's what these kids need to understand. That's what we're going to try and drill into these kids, the minds of these children. And that's what we want you to drill into the minds of these children each and every single day. We want them to understand what a mind that doesn't have knowledge ends up with, and a mind that is filled with knowledge, which I call the water of life, ends up with. So I want to use two of my favorite students. Angelina, come here. Andre, come here. You guys trust me? You trust me, right? You trust me, Andre? All right. You take this balloon. Take this balloon. Take this balloon and blow this balloon up. You take this balloon and you blow it up. Blow up the balloon. Good luck. Okay, I'll blow it up. All right. Talk so much, you can't blow the balloon. All right. All right, you hold that. Hold that over your head. Hold it up like this. From this way. Hold it up over your head. Come on, come on, come on, come on. All right. All right, so this balloon over your head represents a brain that has no knowledge, a brain that has, we call this person an airhead. Pass me that. Now society comes along, society is your life issues, society is society telling these young people that they can only be what it is that society tells them that they can be. And then this is what society wants to do to our young people. Hold it up high, hold it up high. When they get older and life hits them for real, then the fight is It's not going to bust. It's not going to bust. It's not going to bust because they have that knowledge. They can't be destroyed. There's a famous saying, my people suffer for lack of knowledge. If they have that knowledge up here, there is the sky's the limit for them. I didn't believe that I could be anywhere that it is that I am right now. I didn't believe that I'd go around the world telling young people the things that I'm telling to your young people today. But I am here because, again, I had people in my life telling me the same thing. And I finally realized that the more knowledge it is that I have, the more valuable that it is I am in this world. I can set my own standards. I can do whatever it is that I put my mind to. And society can't tell me anything about that. They can't take what's in here. They can kill the body, but they can't take what's up here. And like in olden times, civilizations would come and they would destroy another civilization, but they would take the smartest of that civilization. They would take the people who were the wisest in mathematics, people who were the wisest in the sciences, and they would put them not just in their population, but next to the kings, to advise the kings. That's how important knowledge is. These children can be taken out of their situations. If their situations are bad, they can be taken out of Brooklyn, New York, Queens, New York, Long Island, and they can go to places around the world that they have never thought, all because their knowledge brought them there. And that's what it is that we want them to understand. You guys, if you focus, if you put your mind to your books, if I have to sit down with you and force you to do your work, I'm going to sit down and force you to do your work. They don't understand the mind that it is that I have. This one doesn't even understand the mind that he had over the summer. Oh, it's too hard. He had to do a writing project. It's too hard. I'm not doing it. And put the pencil down. And I sat down with him for a half hour and made him do it. And he realized, oh, I can actually do this. But they just have to realize that they're capable of doing it. They need people to tell them that they're capable of doing it. And that's what this program is all about. Telling them that they're capable and giving them equipping them with the ability to be able to succeed. So that's what our program is all about. You can go outside later and you can go to the room on the street. Yay!